imperative to reduce emissions is a top priority for carbon-intensive companies. But how can they accelerate turning ambition into action? When it comes to emissions reduction, most carbon-intensive companies are following a similar process: baselining, setting targets, developing abatement studies and action plans. The result is a focus on CapEx investments, plant equipment upgrades and modification projects. However, a crucial piece of the puzzle is being overlooked. The way facilities are operated can affect emissions and costs by as much as 7.5% every year. But many companies are missing out on this reduction opportunity because they do not have access to robust insights and intelligence. They lack granular emissions data at process and equipment level. Their data is not easily accessible at regular intervals. They are limited by existing tools and techniques. Digital technology and emissions data has a critical role to play in solving these challenges, helping operators shrink their carbon footprint and save on carbon and energy costs. Brought to you by OPEX, an ERM Group company. Emissions.AI is a digital solution that helps carbon-intensive companies decarbonise their operations and reduce emissions, energy and fuel costs. Emissions.AI, the first solution of its kind, helps pinpoint where to focus emissions reduction efforts in dynamic, complex environments. It helps operators understand and minimize emissions from operations, reduce operational inefficiencies and losses, optimize energy use and power consumption, save across energy, fuel and carbon costs. So how does it work? Emissions.AI is a progressive solution which can be aligned to your decarbonisation journey. It uses a range of customer data inputs to build a bespoke emissions model of a facility. It automates calculations using a range of analytics and AI techniques to provide granular emissions data at process and equipment level, with analytics and reporting functionality ranging from annual to near real-time. Data is presented on a web-based interface showing dashboards and workflow reports, which provide customers with contextualised opportunities and quality data to inform decisions and take action. Emissions.AI can be used by your own teams or offered as a managed service, providing insight and intelligence your teams can act on. And it's already being used by leading companies around the world to drive the crucial decisions that make a difference. Start more sustainable operations. Start saving emissions and costs today.